very much a team in progress. Robin Fraser, I think, knows what he wants to do. He's a link to the glory years of this club, but he hasn't had everybody available. So I think this is the first steps on a road to bringing the team back.
I love Toronto. It's one of my favorite cities in the whole MLS calendar. And actually, my first tournament that I broadcast in my broadcasting career was playing this venue, the Under-20 World Cup in 2007. DC, it's a pretty intense game, and I think the TFC is more a team that tries to control things before they can harm their opponent team, and I think that's kind of the game, a team that is going to be all or nothing, and another one that is going to be trying to manage in different situations through the game.
There's been a lot of draws from DC United, and they had their defensive issues to start with. They've tightened it up. Toronto has tightened up their defense, so we'll see what they'll be able to do, but it should be a good matchup, I think.
The goals scored column, it has been an empty one here at home for TFC at BMO Field. 4 games without a goal. They'll hope to have one before the half. Croatia looking back post this time. Still inside the area. Torres with a goal! Off the post! Another chance on the rebound! Whistle wide.
We had a good start. I feel like it was never a danger of them scoring against us. And that was the feeling that made us go on and score and be comfortable in the game.
Corbeanu looking for Insigne! Lorenzo Insigne is on the board! And so is Toronto, it's 1-0! What a finish by the Italian!
Crazy, honestly. That was an amazing play, which obviously I think I've played back so many times since it happened, just because it was such a special moment. That was something that, you know, ever since I was a kid, like I dreamed of doing in the MLS, at BMO, with TFC and everything. So, and then obviously, what a player to score the goal. Lorenzo is a fantastic player. I watched him ever since I was a kid. So, to be able to assist him like that was great. But in my mind, there was just one thing. Like when he played me the ball off the corner and we started breaking, you know, on the counterattack, I wanted to be direct. You know, I didn't want to go back. I wanted to show personality and to advance with the ball and, you know, to attack the way I know I can, with intensity, and he did exceptionally well, to be fair, to head that in. So
I think we played the whole game with confidence, with a strong mentality, and when we have to suffer, we suffer together. So I think this made the difference between DC and the other game.
Overlapping run from Insigne. Insigne going back post! An own goal! Created by Insigne nonetheless. It's 2-0 Toronto.
Definitely one of the high points of the season, one of our best performances. And I think it was one of those days where our guys were really up for it, they were really sharp, and DC, the way they set up, provided us some opportunities that we wholly took advantage of. And as we realized that we were on top of the game, our confidence grew. And because we played on the day with good ideas, really good confidence, good commitment, it was a very, very good performance.
I think it's important to see a coach happy about the performance of the team, because the team can see that and can bring the confidence to looking forward.
Shutout, yes. 2-0 win at home, yes. That performance, man, absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy we won. I'm so happy we got a shutout, but the performance, because the performance is the thing that has to happen week after week after week. And that is the team I know you can be. I'm so proud because you guys talked commitment before the game. What you said before the game, you went out and you did, right? And everybody did it. I'm seriously so proud of you. And we always talk about, oh, you can't go back from this, but this has to be who you are. This has to be who you are. This is who we know you can be.
Just behind this park is the hospital that I was born in. I have a lot of memories here in this park, always coming for walks, you know, with my family, with my brother as well, with friends. So I'm here with obviously my mom and dad, and yeah, they're both from Romania. My dad's actually from a city called Craiova, and my mom's from a city called Roșior de Vede. It's not too far away from Bucharest, the capital city. They're both from there, and they immigrated here in Canada in '99.
My name is Doina Corbeanu. I'm Theo Corbeanu's mom. He was a very special kid who brought lots of joy in my family. He has a 10 years older brother than him, and it was the best thing ever happened to us to have the second child and to see this great relationship between two brothers.
My older son Radu played at that time basketball. Not long after that, when Theodor was 5 and my older son 15, my older son switched to soccer. He loved soccer. Of course, Theodor followed immediately.
Yeah, so my name is George Andy, known as Andy for almost everybody, Corbeanu. I'm a proud dad of Theo. By the way, it's Theo for everybody, but for me, it's not Theo, he's Theodor.
Every year he got change clubs to go higher and higher. And then he started to play 1 year up, 2 year up, and we went to TFC Academy. And
he was and he is such a joy, not only for me, than his father.
He had something like a good energy around.
Theodor and his brother, they loved coming here. For us, this place, exactly this place, has very good vibes, positive vibes.
Yeah, we're gonna go for some gelato after this, go for a nice little walk, and I can show you guys around a little bit better. There's a place right across the street, very good place. Actually, it's my dad's favorite place. Both of them love it. So let's do it.
Go-to flavor? And I'm eyeing a few. You know, I usually go for Biscoff. This is good. Awesome. Unreal.
This is Pops praying. Shout out Pops, religious guy, and obviously it means a lot to me, you know, when he does that. Ties into the footy concept. He's not a big fan of the tats, so don't put the camera on him. But yeah.
With the help of professional, he was brought to good club in Europe, Wolverhampton. We didn't even have time to digest what's going on. Suddenly we don't have our kid at home.
We felt very happy because of this success, but in the same time I was very troubled in my heart because he was 16. I have never seen him crying, but after a month being there, I went to visit him. He was so happy, came and stayed with me at a hotel, and at the night that we had to say goodbye to each other, I saw him, he was taking a shower and he came with red eyes. And I knew him. Theodor, what's the problem with you? Oh, no, it's that shampoo. Come on, what's the problem? And he started crying.
Being used to spending your entire life with your family and then changing all of a sudden is so hard. And yeah, I couldn't contain myself. So he was about to leave, and I started breaking down, and obviously he saw that, and I didn't want him to see that because he was going back home, and I didn't want to stress him out. I didn't want him to think that it was very difficult for me in that moment. So I tried calming him down by just making some absolute BS excuse and just saying that, you know, there was soap in my eyes from the shower. You know, after a little while, after the first couple of years, I started settling down a little bit better in Europe, and it became much easier for me.
He had a good time there. He was wanted by many clubs. He went in loans at many clubs, but Granada was not his place.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
A year after that, when I heard the TFC wanted him, I was the happiest.
I was over the moon.
Immediately we could see the difference. He was home again. He was himself again.
I saw many games, not all of them because I work shifts, I work weekends also, but every single time when I have that opportunity, I will be to BMO Field to watch him. I went to Montreal also for the game to watch him, and that day was his birthday, so I couldn't stay home.
It's a super Saturday of MLS Rivalry Week, which starts with a Canadian classic from Stade Saputo, nestled close to the Olympic Park, where the ultimate pride is on the line between those wearing blue, white and black, or the red. Toronto arrive here in better form on the road, thanks in part to the return of Lorenzo Insigne.
you for bringing me this wonderful cake. I just want to say it's a pleasure to share this birthday on such a big match day. And win.
To have the opportunity to play them 10 days later, I think with that fresh on our minds was really a motivational thing for us.
You know, both teams at the minute are going through a good moment, I would say, because obviously Montreal won, so they'll be going into it confident, and so are we.
We will be ready. We will go Montreal and we win.
And Spicer is in on goal for Toronto, and it's into the net for the visitors. It's their first real chance of the game. And Bryn Hulson was almost through. He was hauled back, and we have a red card in the Canadian Classic, and it's all going horribly wrong for Montreal. Bernadeschi on his right, slots it into the corner of the net, and Federico Bernadeschi has now given Toronto a commanding road lead here. From Dominguez crossing, and the finish. Bryn Hulson, his first goal in Major League Soccer.
Yeah, obviously the first one is the hardest one. Maxim played a good pass and it was an easy finish for me, but every goal counts.
Max, I think we're starting to see come into his own. He's a very tidy player. He's got a good first touch. He can get himself facing forward very quickly. I think about Ula's goal in Montreal that came off his winning the ball, his decisive run forward, and then by the time he got to the ball, he already knew where he was going to play it.
It was a great day, obviously a derby, and to kill the match as early as we did as well.
Fede with an amazing performance, amazing goals, and you know, not just him, everybody, honestly, everybody performed. Theo came on and added 2.
Intent to get a hat-trick, blocked, Corbeanu, 5-1, the substitute, straight off the bench.
It was at a time where we were already winning, and by a pretty big margin too. Like the game was, I guess you can say, done in a way. But it was my birthday, so I was like, I need to come away with something. So obviously when I scored the goals, it was unbelievable feeling.
It's a 6 now, and TFC match their highest goal tally here.
Everybody had a great game, and yeah, those games mean a lot to the fans, so it's a historical win for sure.
Obviously fans dislike each other. There's a lot building back from the history of the rivalry. So yeah, I think it's good to obviously beat them in the way that we did as well.
Maybe 2-1, maybe 1-0, maybe 2-0, maybe 3-0, maybe 4-0,
To go there and to have the group of supporters come that did and put on that performance in front of them was extremely satisfying and certainly one of the high points so far.
It's 3 wins in the last 6 games for Toronto FC after a difficult start to the season. Jonathan Osorio getting set to come back. He hasn't played since the end of April for TFC. Here's Osorio. Oh, what a strike! Jonathan Osorio!
And my goal, unfortunately, we lost. So unfortunately for that goal, that's all I could remember right now. And yeah, unfortunately, in the end, it didn't matter. We lost the game.
This is not a game to dance around. This is a game to get in strong, use your body, hold it. When you get out wide, definitely do your thing. But in the middle of the field, put the ball down, put your body there, take a foul. This is the kind of game it is. Right? This game is all about intensity. This is a type of team that is not just going to let you play. You have to earn the space. And you earn the space by turning them around, by making them have to defend. Theo get close to Ula for sure. Yeah. Even if he doesn't win it all and gets a piece of it, he's close enough to pick that up.
Bryn Hulson as the ball's played the other way. Corbeanu in the middle. Bryn Hulson's into the box here, and Bryn Hulson has rifled it into the net.
Probably my most asked question early on was, what do you see in Ola? What do you see in Ola? Because no one else had seen it yet. And over the last couple of weeks, we've started to see what he can be like. some of the goals he scored, some of the runs he's made. He is somebody who we've only scratched the surface, and we're going to see so much more of him. So for us to go toe-to-toe with them for that stretch, take a lead late in the game, and then give up that lead was incredibly disappointing.
Here comes the corner, swung all the way in and headed into the net. And it's going to be hit and deflected in.
I think first and foremost, we done well up until the 85th minute. A few lapses in concentration kind of cost us the game.
Obviously, that's something that shouldn't happen.
And the Philadelphia Union win in Toronto with 2 goals in 6 minutes. They've come from behind to stun Toronto.
I don't have any hesitation. That's a game that's the most disappointing for us.
Yeah, we weren't able to see it out, unfortunately, and that one stung.
Robin Fraser, the Toronto coach, forced into more changes due to injuries. Insigne's back. Fellow Italian Federico Bernardeschi, though, is injured tonight.
Flawlessly, that's a good attacking run. Good ball in as well. Brynhildsen. Oh, this is echoes of the other night. And the goalkeeper didn't come. And Brynhildsen is denied.
And loud applause for Richie Laryea, the Canadian international. Big boost to have him back.
Obviously, another back-to-back years of getting injured around the same time. Obviously, it's a whole match as well, and yeah, it was really good to be out on the pitch again.
He is an intense defender, an intense competitor.
It goes without saying what Richie can deliver on the field. I think it's the intangibles that we miss when a guy like Richie has to take an extended leave of absence, is someone that can provide a level of experience and leadership in the inevitable moments in MLS games where things get a little wobbly.
Oh, now there's a bit of afters on the field. That's Zaha and Laryea.
For people that know Richie know what a big presence he is in the locker room and around the guys. So yeah, we're just all happy that he's back and he's healthy and he's playing.
Ajimak stretching, and he's got away. Defender coming across as Ajimak bears down, tucks inside, and tucks it into the corner, and that will be 3 points for the Crown. Ending their own losing streak, but the losing streak well and truly continuing for Toronto here at BMO Field. More frustration for Lorenzo Insigne and co. as Toronto slip to a 7th defeat now in 10 home games here.
If I kind of take out the first month of the season where I think we really struggled to find ourselves, between April and May, I think it's been a lot of the same, which is a roller coaster. I think we find ourselves in moments where we have a strong performance and some things that we feel quite positive about, and then some days, we feel like we let ourselves down, right? And so it has felt like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I'd like to believe that the continued work and hopefully some consistent player availability that we'll be able to roll out the same team week over week and be able to build on some of these performances. But really it's been, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, I would say, over the last 60 days, really.
We played the whole first 30 minutes very passively. We are at home and our season is on the line every game from now till the end.
Theo and Derek, make sure that you get your head up early and look for the balls in behind.
Headed right back into the mix, headed on, and that's the answer! Corbeanu finally perseveres!
We didn't see Lorenzo tonight. Was he healthy?
He was healthy. We wanted to look at some of the younger guys. Malik gets a chance. Theo needed a break, Derek needed a break, and it made sense to go that way.
The second half response was fantastic. Can you do this again? From the beginning on Saturday.
It's an opportunity to reset our approach, reset our mindset, and really look at the second half of the season, come in a way that we've basically got a huge chip on our shoulder for the rest of the year, and we have to do everything we can in this time period to get us to where we want to go.
First free kick goal of the season, and what a strike it is. Perfectly placed, 1-0 for the home side. Towards the edge of the 6, right down. Thompson can't score, now they do. Spicer on the doorstep. Etienne down the byline. Etienne! It's over here in Toronto. 3-0 the final as TFC has home win number 2.
No Lorenzo didn't dress.
Right. Are you asking me why I didn't dress?
Inevitably, you're fighting for your job to stay here, or you're auditioning for whoever is the next destination that will have you. It's safe to say an attacking piece, a creative piece is going to be where we're looking.
It's definitely an exciting time. As an away player, it's a very tough place to play. So
my name is Arthur Kasupanen, Assistant General Manager for the club. So this year the salary cap is $5.95 million. So a good way to think of GAM is really, it's a way to grow the cap.
You know, whether people would like to recognize it or not, everyone understands the holding pattern we've been in, and now the time is here.